I mean, if I'm not on there every day,
I know, me
for
too.
at least like
it's a very
an
strange
hour,
day. Me
it
too.
is.
Me too.
It's part of my whole routine.
Me too.
All right,
Me
so
too,
here
darling.
is the Crinkle Satin Flowy Pull-On Midi skirt.
Great.
And believe it or not, we did this skirt for petite, regular, and tall. And I'm so glad because so often we don't do skirts in talls. We might do them in petite, but not necessarily tall. So we've got all three lengths for you. $69. 4 payments of $17.25 on a credit card. The colors are the same, and we actually also have this in the Regal Blue.
It's great.
So Regal Blue.
Really pretty.
There's your deep blue, or I'm sorry, rich green, excuse me. Black, pitch black,
hibiscus,
and then
I think, or deep hibiscus.
Deep hibiscus.
It's really beautiful. As pinks go, it's like such a rich, beautiful, like
Yeah.
watermelon meets like cream or something. Like if you put a little, I don't know, watermelon.
That's it. That's a good
sorbet or something, right? It's really, really beautiful.
pretty.
And I tell you what, like, you know, a skirt is the easiest thing in the world to wear, except when it's wrong. By the way, I love Mrs. De Winter. Like have you dressed it down? You've pulled it down a little bit. It's not like at your waist, or that's where it just went.
Is that where her waist is?
It's really cute.
Yeah.
No, it looks incredible. That's like but it looks incredible that it's also like dropped. You drop the waist down
and
a
that's the
little
good
bit.
thing
And
about
that's
an
the good thing
elastic
about
waist
elastic.
skirt, because
You can
her
totally
waist
do that.
is different.
No, darling, it's all good.
Right.
It's all good. Breathe.
It's all good.
Whew. Yeah. No, but it looks really good wherever you dress the waist. And basically, it's the easiest thing in the world is a skirt. There's nothing easier. Like you get yourself one of those breezy kind of little, I don't know what those things are called underneath.
The long line.
The long line things.
Panties.
And you just put this on and there's nothing cooler, nothing easier on the hottest day of the year, you know? And then like, what if you were wearing this like, I swear I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna, okay? What if you were wearing this with like tights and boots? This whole thing to a Christmas party,
Yeah.
all right? Yeah, I'm not gonna say fall, I'm gonna say Christmas so that Jennifer Coffey doesn't call me later.
Oh my goodness, you're so funny. So length on this runs 34 in the regular.
I love this skirt, it's
31
so pretty.
in your petite, and 37 in the tall.
That's good. I love that.
That's
That's
long.
like not exactly a maxi length. It's more like that long midi length, you know?
Yeah, and
again,
you're in regular, Rebecca, I assume? Yes.
but she's dressing it a little bit lower on her hips, so it looks a little bit longer, right? Whereas like if you were just wearing that at your waist, it would be like sort of like the kind of different, that midi length. But I do love it.
Sweep.
And I have to say, what's pretty is the way it walks,
Yeah.
Mrs. D. Let's see you walk.
Let's see you walk. And just enough of sweep, so it's not clinging.
Okay, here we go.
grabbing
We're
at
going to
the
do a
hips.
little runway
All right, here we go.
moment.
All right,
with Mrs.
here
De
she is.
Winter. Okay. And work, you better work. Oh, we're not allowed to do that, are we?
Walking and talking
Great.
and
Come on.
gliding.
See how it works?
Wait, do we have a
good.
runway music we could throw on really quick? Like, let's see.
Pockets.
Let's find something. There's pockets.
It's playing in your head. Yeah, exactly. Pockets. Like all she's missing, darling, is like
There's
some like.
Rebecca just walking down the street.
Wow, nice one. I feel like all she's missing is like a jalapeno martini or something.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is.
We love
like
a
spicy
tropical drink with
margarita.
a little umbrella in it,
Yeah.
any of that stuff. Yeah, we love it. But here's the thing, and again, a reminder for those that are just joining us, Rebecca's top is this little split V-neck top with the flutter
That top
sleeves.
makes me crazy with the smockage.
Same
at
color,
the little,
just
so good.
schmocking.
It looks like a little, I don't know what, like a little top from the 1970s that you found in a vintage store that is just so precious. Like there was I remember this one, my favorite blouse in the world. I'm not going to mention who designed it, right? But it was a beautiful, in the 1976, that was the bicentennial, when I was a mere child, darling. I remember it was this beautiful picture of a blouse just like that on Patty Hansen in this beautiful Richard Avedon portfolio. And her hair was all kinds of like little buns, and she had these little buns and just this gorgeous like way-bandy face, gorgeous like natural makeup, you know, and that top, right? It was so much like this.
Wow.
I know, I do love a vintage 70s moment.
I do
just
too.
love it so
Yeah.
much. Vintage 70s.
Well,
you know?
and you know, that whole idea of the Palm Royale look.
Okay, well there
This
you go.
is, you know, this is the
Sort
Palm.
of.
Yeah.
I like that.
Would I get in the country club? I don't think so.
I don't know if I would get in the country club
I don't
either.
think
I don't
they
think
would
I
let
would
me in.
care to go into the country club. I don't like country clubs, but you know what? I love the idea of not necessarily going to a country club to go to like swim,
Yeah.
but I like the idea of going for a social at the
Just
country
to
club.
look like I belong in
Yeah.
there.
I'm not kidding.
I think there should be a straw handbag with this, like
All right,
some
yeah.
kind of like little
Nice, like
hinged
scrimshaw.
straw. Yes.
Scrimshaw thing. By the way,
Mm-hmm.
clubs, I was invited to join a club in New York City, like this kind of bohemian arts club,
Uh-huh.
and they brought me in for lunch, and I just couldn't do it. I just didn't want to do it. And yet, what fun to go to the club for dinner.
Yeah.
Like, what's funner than
We're going
that?
to the club,
I
Lovey.
just couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Yeah, we don't do the country club thing either. But for those that do, here's that great little outfit.
Or for those who don't, that
Yeah.
say, you know, say they would love to. like
Love
us.
this skirt. So here is the beautiful regal blue. We have rich green. We have black. And then we have the deep hibiscus, a 647-965. I think that wraps up our crinkle collection
Crinkle
for the show.
collection. Yeah, I have to say, from when I was a kid, we didn't have